ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
That's not being a blogger.
More than a blogger.
That's not being a blogger.
You are more than I am more than
That's not being a blogger.
Audible is my son.
Okay, this shit.
I am more than a blogger.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
Say Autumn is her son.
Yes.
Autumn
It's her son. Yes.
say Autumn
It's her son. Yes.
say Autumn is her son.
Like for real. Like for real. Damn.
All these bitches is my sons. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I had to get my ponytail straight for y'all. I was trying to adjust my ponytail. Hey y'all, come on. Happy Saturday. Look, I spent a whole lot of time with y'all over there on the Instagrams earlier. And I was like, I'm going live tonight. I didn't even bother to change clothes, child. I still got on my same little outfit. Yes, cheetah girl. I am a cheetah girl. Rawr, cougar. Come on in. Look, like and share, like and share, like and share. Welcome to the Michelle ATLien Brown show. If you are new here, welcome. If you are old here, welcome. If you are a hater, welcome. If you are a lover, welcome. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Yes, Fatty Back Soup said the Saturday night is about to be lit. Yes, we got a whole lot of things to talk about. Hey, y'all, come on in. Come on. Listen, I got a whole list of stuff. And I was trying to get Facebook together, but you know how Facebook is, child. They is still over there tripping. Let me share this on Facebook. Y'all like and share. Let me share it on the Facebook because you know they're a little challenged over there right now. Ooh, I don't even know if the Facebook gonna let me do it. Hold on, let me see. Facebook straight from the A. I'm still waiting. I told y'all I've contacted support several times. So if Facebook is watching this, if anybody who know Facebook, can y'all contact them and tell them that the straight from the A website is acting funky and it won't let me do nothing. It's literally sitting up here. It say the page isn't available. Why they doing me like this? Hold on, let me see if I can switch my profile. Stop it, Biggie. Hold on, let me see. It said maybe because of a technical error and we are working to get it fixed. Y'all been working for this for 2 weeks. How long does it take tech support at Facebook? Let me know. Biggie, chill out. Sit down. Y'all look at Biggie while I fix this. Hold on. There go Biggie right there. Being bad. Looking bad. Being bad. Hold on. Let me see if it's gonna come up. Let me mute his mic so I don't get no reverb. It's still doing the same thing. I cannot see nothing. I gotta go over here to the home page and then I can insert a post, but I can't even see the post on my page. I'm like Facebook friends. We are streaming live on YouTube tonight. We are having technical difficulties. How you spell it? Difficult on Facebook. Here is the link. Bam. Okay. Let me share it on Facebook. All right. So hopefully the Facebook people will get it. They might get it. They might not. I don't know. Shout out to JJ for the super chat. Thank you so much. Now Biggie laid down. Look at him. Since I ain't, if I was working, he'd be hopping up and down, getting on my nerves. Since I stopped, he is tripping. He gonna lay down. He gave y'all the side eye. He obedient when he want to be. That ain't obedient. That's disobedient. It say it's posting. Okay, it just posted. Okay, shout out to Facebook. We got a lot to talk about. Y'all saw that agenda? It is long. It is long. And I added some stuff on the agenda too. Tyler Reed said the girls, Tameka and Candy Cruz, are mad at LaTocha's Grammy nomination. Shout out to LaTocha. We got her on the agenda. But first, let me go from the top to the bottom to the middle. Hold on. We got LaTocha Scott being nominated for Grammy consideration. We had Tameka Raymond nominated for Grammy consideration. Our former mayor, Keisha Lance Bottoms. Y'all remember Keisha Lance Bottoms, who's also a former classmate of mine. Shout out to Southwest Atlanta Colony Bunch. Okay. But Keisha Lance Bottoms is now on the YouTube. We're gonna talk about that. Everybody is coming to the YouTube. Keisha on the YouTube, Nene's on the YouTube, I'm on the YouTube. We all on the YouTube. Okay. Young Jeezy issued a statement about his divorce. I know y'all probably never heard about it, but I didn't talk about it because I wasn't here because I had took a few days off. Also, of course, it wouldn't be an ATLien live show without talking about Nene Leakes. You know, they be calling us the Nene News Network over here. I'm gonna talk about her YouTube channel. She said Cynthia tried it. Honey, she said Cynthia tried it. She's also on a podcast with BetheNene Frankel. We're gonna talk about that. I got a lot of people on this agenda. Where's all these people come from? Jada Pinkett Smith. Okay, her book has been called a bestseller. Okay, y'all been buying up the book. I've been buying up the book. We're gonna talk about that. We got Keri Hilson. Where Keri Hilson be? I ain't heard her name in a long time. But she was on a podcast, child. She was throwing shade at another singer. We're gonna talk about that. And we got Junkie Dineva, child. Junkie Dineva has confirmed what I've been telling y'all since I started YouTube 4, 5, 6, however many years ago. Junkie Dineva has admitted he's a junkie. Everybody like he's spilling his own tea. His tea been spilled, but he was denying it when I said it. Now he is saying that he was a junkie, and he claimed that Benzino called him out for being a junkie. And people's like, you trying to spill tea on somebody else, you spilling tea on yourself. Okay, we gonna talk about it, child. Yeah, that's all on the list. I don't know what no DJ Envy. I'm so tired of DJ. Yeah, listen, everybody else talk about him. I don't know if I can squeeze him in, he will be squoze. I'm tired of talking about DJ Envy. We talked about him on the Instagram earlier. He said, you see, Done One and the Candy Coated Click is in the chat. Shout out to Done One and the Candy Coated Click. Why we talking about that men? Is he a man? Is he a man? It's trending. We talk about whatever be trending, child. This is straight from the A. This is hot topics. But look, we gonna read this in the Pantheon, honey. We gonna read this in the Patreon. We got the book. We got Worthy. Okay, I done had it for a few days. I tried to crack it over there. Jada said a queen is her own savior. Her magic is quiet, potent, and mysterious. Worthy. Okay, it is the #1 bestseller on Amazon. The people have ran to the stores to buy the book, to order the book. Everybody got the book. Y'all got the book? Put a 1 in the chat if you got the book. You said that's a big ass book. I know. Am I gonna read it? I'm about to go on Patreon and read it because I don't know if I'm gonna read it. Game night and a read. Okay, yes, we're gonna read chapters. We just gonna flip it open and read a chapter here and there. Okay. Thank y'all. You said that's a lot of book. Okay, you should have sent me the Bible, honey. You got the book. See, a lot of people got the book. Stephanie got the book. Queen Linus got the book. JB don't have the book. Y'all said they ain't even getting the book. The Worthy Book of Lies. What? Put a 1 in the chat if you got the book. Don't be acting like that. I'm a hater. I can't even say it. I'm a hater. Why y'all don't want the book? OMG, y'all are haters. Why can't Jada tell her story just like everybody else can tell their story? All these people writing books. What y'all mad about? You gonna get the Audible? I thought about that too. I might get the Audible too. But y'all know I like to get the hard copy so I can put it on my just so I can put it on the bookcase. Okay. You gonna get the Audible, Georgia? Okay. GG. Okay. Y'all talk about it's lies. Oh, y'all, this is a tough crowd tonight. Oh, well, if Will and the kids and all of them not mad, why are y'all mad? I'm just trying to figure this out. Hold on. Will Smith popped up in Baltimore during Jada's book talk, and he had a lot to say about, their little situation, honey. They got pictures of them and everything. Hold on, let me see this. I need to find a video. I don't want the picture. Let me go to the shade room. Lord, I'll never find it on the shade room. But Will popped up in Baltimore for the book signing, and all the kids was there as well, and they are there in support of they mama. So why are y'all mad? I said that when me and Josh were talking about it. I was like, well, if they not bothered with it, why y'all bothered with it? If they don't feel like she telling too much, why y'all feel like she telling too much? At the end of the day, either buy the book or don't. Okay, either buy the book or don't. Will said, he was there when it all happened, so he don't care. He like, make that money, honey. Look, is the actor still on strike? And Will ain't making no movies right now. Jada ain't been in a movie in a few years or whatever. So look, more power to him. Y'all, we gonna buy it. Y'all gonna buy it. You said she should have kept it in the drafts. Why? Then she wouldn't be making all this money that she's making off of this thing. She wouldn't be on all these videos and all these YouTube channels and all these interviews. She wouldn't be doing all of that if it wasn't for this book. But now she is everywhere. Jada and Will has always been A-list, and y'all keep talking about she lowering his value and stuff. Clearly, she's doing what she's supposed to do. Hold on, let me scroll the shade room and see if I can find when Will show up at the Baltimore. There they go right there. That's when her mama turned 70. We ain't looking at that. Okay. Who else? Hey, there goes Shaq. Oh, there it is right there. Will Smith says that Jada Pinkett Smith is his best friend he has ever had on this planet. Like I said, if Will ain't mad, what is y'all fighting about in the comment section? Let's see what he said.
Love somebody forever, no matter what.
Can you love somebody forever?
Oh boy was like, I saw you, man. I saw your face.
What y'all say? It was forced. We want to know who Will's been dating. Let's finish listening to this. Y'all know the drill. Copyright disclaimer in Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Blah, 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 blah.
Can you show up and love somebody for the rest of your life, even when you don't agree with them? And there ain't nobody on earth except you, mommy. My mommy. I almost messed up. You, mom. Nobody showed up for me more than you, mom. Jada's the best friend I have ever had on this planet. And I am going to show up for her and support her for the rest of my life.
He said it.
Can you?
He said it. So what y'all mad about? He said it. Now him and the mama and everybody, they out partying and stuff. They was just at, look, Jada Pinkett Smith said her grandmama turned 70 years young yesterday. Gam bam, you look 30. We are going to celebrate all year. And there go Will and the kids and everybody still they still together. All I know is, people calling out the lies in the book. People calling, look, this is her memoir. This is the way she remembers. This is the way she remembers her history, and that's all we can do about it. Okay, that is it. That is all. So if y'all want to get the book, go get the book. But we will be, checking it out on the Patreon and seeing, what the lies is and stuff. Moving on, like this video as y'all come in here, like and share, like it on Twitter, Facebook. I don't even think I share it on Twitter and Facebook, but like it and share it if you haven't already, please and thank you. Okay. You said we not mad, we have an opinion. Okay, listen, y'all, listen, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to mine, and Jada is entitled to write her book. Period. We want to read. Not you want to read Britney Spears, but listen. I've been looking at that too on the internet. I'm tired of hearing about Britney Spears and the stuff she did with Justin Timberlake. Everything in that book was about Justin Timberlake. It should be called the Justin Timberlake memoir. But I'm digressing. Notice he said that she is a bestie. They don't want him. Only Tupac. Well, in the book, I read like a teensy bit of the book. In the book, she said that Tupac had introduced her to her boyfriend at the time. So she was dating somebody else when she was friends with Tupac. But I listen, I'm just saying. This is what she said in the book. Moving on, like this video, like this video. You said I'll get it when it's available at the dollar store, Patricia. Why is y'all so mad at the lady? Just buy the book or don't. Okay. You ain't read Britney book. Okay, I didn't read Britney's book. Okay. Her book cover picture is giving it. Y'all are not nice. Moving on to another couple. Child, these marriages, child, these marriages. Jeezy. Y'all know Jeezy had filed for divorce from Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Mai went on her world tour. She went on the Sherry Shepherd show and talked about it and commiserated and all that. I didn't watch it. I just saw the clips circulating or whatever. I'm just like, oh, why is she talking about her divorce? Everybody wants privacy until they get called to do an interview. Then they don't want privacy no more. But now here go Jeezy, 3-4 weeks too late, issuing a statement. Why is he issuing a statement saying respect our privacy at this time? We're gonna look at this. Shout out to Jesus publicist. Okay. I got this in my email. Oh, I got a lot of emails in here too. Hold on, let me see if I can open this. See if I'm showing too much of my business for opening this email. Jeezy breaks his silence. Oh, child. Okay. Okay. Jeezy, the decision to end this chapter in my life was not made impulsively and comes with a heavy heart. Despite this, my love and respect for Jeannie remains, and the time we spent together holds a cherished place in my heart. Our beautiful daughter is the best gift from our relationship, and I am committed to assuring she feels the love and stability she deserves. During this period, I kindly request that you respect our family's privacy as we focus on healing. Jeezy Jenkins. Shout out to Ernest Dukes at the Nottingham Agency for sending over that statements. But how can we respect your family's privacy if y'all keep talking about it? Y'all keep telling us. You got on the Instagram saying it's time to move on, and the people that are with you now not going with you to the next chapter. You said that. You, Jeannie, got on the Sherry Shepherd and talked about it, and now you issuing PR statements 3-4 weeks after you filed for divorce. You should have issued that the day you filed for divorce. But it is what it is. Are we listen, are we respecting their privacy? It ain't like we digging in the dumpster looking for them. It's not like we digging in the dumpster looking for them. Okay. But anyway, shout out to Jeezy. Jeannie Mai made their divorce be more peaceful than KKK Kim's, honey. May it be more peaceful than KKK Kim Zodiac Beer Man. Okay. Next topic. Like this video, please, and thank you. Like this video. Oh, I almost forgot to mention our former mayor. Yes, snowman. Put your snowmans in the chat. Speaking of Atlanta and Atlanta people and all of that jazz, our former mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms is on the YouTube. Did y'all know she was on YouTube? I didn't know she was on YouTube either. I was just scrolling my Instagram. Hold on, what is Keisha? I can't even find Instagram now. I was just scrolling on my Instagram and I noticed that she was sitting there with a cup of tea. And I was like, is Keisha about to spill the tea? And I looked and it seems like she was directing everybody over to YouTube. And I'm like, Keisha is on the YouTube. Let me go see what she talking about. In my big boy speak. Let me go see what she talking about. So shout out to Keisha Lance Bottoms, honey, one of my former classmates. Okay. Shout out to Southwest Atlanta. Here she is right here looking good with a cup of tea. I'm like, Keisha is spilling the tea. She said, please make sure you check out my YouTube video. It is up now. It's Keisha Lance Bottoms. You can find the link in my bio. And I'm like, oh, let me go look at the video. Let me go see what she talking about. So I went and I clicked the link and I came over here. Let me go see. And she got a whole video where she is talking about some good stuff. She was talking about what she say?
That these things.
She was talking about confronting insecurities, how I changed, and imposter syndrome. So she is like telling women like how to, feel, how to get through it when you feel like you are not worthy. Shout out to Jada Pinkett Smith. And when you feel like that you are an imposter and you feel like you don't belong, even though you have the credentials to be in the room. Okay. And a lot of people, a lot of women in particular, suffer from that. And so she was giving some good advice. So I'm like, yes, y'all go ahead over to Keisha Lance Bottoms channel. She don't have no
This
subscribers.
insecurity that I struggled with throughout my life became crippling to me. So that was the first time I started talking about my dad going to prison. I never knew what the name of it was. Insecurity, got that low self-esteem, understood that. I would have the vest, the gauchos, the
Yes,
boots.
gauchos.
Hello, everybody. It's Keisha Lance Bottoms. That's
Y'all
the name
head
of
over
my
there.
new
I'm not gonna play her whole video. I just thought it was great. I liked it and I subscribed and everything. So y'all head over there and subscribe to our former mayor, Keisha Lance Bottoms. She's very entertaining, well, very intellectual and all of that. And I love to see people when they come over here. YouTube is a place for everybody. That's why they call it YouTube. Y'all act like everybody can't come to YouTube. I want everybody to come to YouTube. We go to this channel, to that channel. We can watch everybody. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Speaking of YouTube, my phone just keep buzzing, honey. It is being so disrespectful. Speaking of YouTube, Nene Leakes is on the YouTube and she is continuing her Pillow Talk series. And this week, Nene decided to throw a little bit of shade, just a teensy bit of shade at Cynthia Bailey. Now, a lot of people were like surprised to see that Nene had linked up with Cynthia Bailey out in these YouTube streets. Nene posted a picture, Cynthia posted a picture, and we all were like, oh, look at the former friends. The friendship contract has been revised and updated. But here's Cynthia's version. Cynthia wrote, oh, Cynthia just reposted Nene Leakes. I be thinking that's shade. It's like either you gonna post it or don't post it. Don't be reposting what I say with my caption. Do your own caption, okay? But Cynthia reposted what Nene said. Let me go see what Nene said first, because I'm nosy, honey. Let me go over here. Nene has said in her picture, she said, listen, child, I told y'all I stepped out the other night and bumped into several other people. But what I didn't tell you is that I bumped into the Cynthia Bailey, honey. When I tell you I had to read her down. No, really. Y'all know I can't hold a grudge for too long. We literally laughed our asses off. I'm talking burst out loud ghetto laughter, honey. Nene says she can't hold a grudge, honey. I guess I'm the grudge holder. But here go what Cynthia said. Look, Cynthia posted a picture of Nene, which I thought, it was what it was. She reposted it. And she said, always nothing but love and laughter when I see the one, Nene Leakes. Yes, we have been through our ups and downs, but the love was always real. Life is precious and way too short. I cherish all the incredible and unforgettable memories. She had to, make that all caps to let us know it was unforgettable. Moving forward in love, peace, and always laughter. But look, right after she posted that, she posted this. Which it ain't no shade, but it's shade to me because the reason they fell out was the mic moment with Candy. A mic, and how Cynthia stabbed Nene in the back. So how you gonna post Nene picture, then come over here and post Candy Todd? She like, look, I'm really on this side. I'm still on the alliance side now. Yes, the flip flop is real. I'm like, do y'all be seeing this? The flip flop is real. So, Nene went on her channel and she threw a little shade, just a little bit. Well, she was like, listen, I ran into Cynthia Bailey and, it was all love and laughter, but things, she said things will never be the same. Hold on. We're going to pull it up. We're going to look at it too. Because I love to get a little receipt, honey. I be telling y'all stuff that be happening behind the scenes and y'all don't want to believe me. Hold on. Let me find Nene Leakes. Pillow Talk. She said Cynthia tried it, honey. Cynthia tried it. You said I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. I ain't crazy at all. Look, Cynthia tried it, honey. What she really wanted to say is Cynthia tried it by posting that picture of Candy up right after she posted me. Hold on. We're going to look. Oh, it's my Wi-Fi, honey.
I am back with a whole new edition of
Hold on.
Pillow.
I hope she don't flag
There are
me.
some rules, yes,
Hold on.
that you must. So we did that little thing, and we were really playing.
Here it is, right here.
Atlanta. I think this was probably the first time we had like some sort of in-depth.
Oh wait, let me go back a little bit more.
Was having, and obviously Cynthia was, and several other girls that were in the room were Candy Burris. Quad was in the room. Portia husband was in the room. There were just several other.
Quad, let's pick Quad Webb from Married to Medicine. Portia's husband, Simon Guabadiar. And Cynthia Bailey, okay. And she did mention, Candy.
That were in the room. Socialize out in the Atlanta, Georgia area. So I bumped into a few people. Yeah, I did. So I bumped into Cynthia Bailey. Haven't seen her in a while, but I have bumped into Cynthia in the past. Okay. So for some of the people that are coming to like, I haven't seen Cynthia in forever, I've seen Cynthia several times. I saw her at Portia.
Now, she's telling y'all it ain't no secret. She's seen Cynthia several times. And yeah.
Just wedding. So I've seen her, a few times around Atlanta. I think this was probably the first time we had like some sort of in-depth conversation. So I see Cynthia, she see me, we make like
I be reading between the lines.
And I'm like, oh no, honey, let me get you together. I heard when you said this and I heard when you said that. So we did that little thing and we were really playing. I don't have that.
Oh, I wish I was there. People be nice, nasty. I bet it was a whole bunch of shade throwing, honey. Girl, you need to be over there with Candy. That's where you want to be anyway. Girl, if I wanted to be with Candy, I'd be over there with Candy. Well, you want to be with Candy because you looking over there like you want to be with Candy. If you want to be with Candy, go on over there with Candy. You don't have to be over here with me trying to floss and trying to be in a picture with me because I'm hot right now. You take a picture with me, you're going to be on all the blogs. You take a picture with Candy, you just going to be on your Instagram page. Well, girl, let's take this picture, call it a day. Okay. You done? Yes, I'm done. You done? Yes, I'm done. Have a nice life. You have one too. Goodbye. I can see. I would be right there. Get my life. Let's see.
That kind of energy right now. Like I am in a different place. So I was just messing with her, and of course she was messing with me, and we laughed out loud because when Cynthia and I were friends back then, I actually.
You be looking at the little body language. When Cynthia and I was friends. Back then, we not friends no more.
Thought of Cynthia as my sister, and I enjoyed her company. We talked all the time on the phone, and so it was kind of easy for us to kind of like, I laugh again, I have a drink again. Like I'm really the kind of person.
They laughed. They had a good kiki. They took a little cocktail. Nene said she don't hold grudges, but did she talk to Candy? That's what we want to know.
I can't hold a grudge forever. Like I feel like people who can hold a grudge forever, like their insides are different. I would even categorize them as a person with a black heart or something. Like for me,
not a black heart.
You can't hold a grudge for a year or 2 years or 3 years or whatever, but I just can't go on and on and on and on. And like I said, I've seen Cynthia around and we've spoken very, very briefly. And just being very honest with you, I can have a drink with Cynthia. I can laugh with Cynthia. I can take a picture.
Wait a minute, y'all catching this right? Y'all can read between the lines. I can laugh. I can have a drink. We can be cordial. But the
with
friendship
her if I
contract is
see her
good.
out, but we would never ever be in the place that we were in before. That's not possible. It's just not possible. You would have had to go through this kind of breakup to know that it's just not possible. It's not possible for us to get
How
back
many
in
times she gonna say? She said it's not possible 5 times. It's not possible. I mean, it's just not possible. You need to know it's not possible. By the way, it's not possible.
that place again. Like I wish her well, and I don't have any ill feelings or anything like that. But we just can never be cool like that again. So anyway, I was going up and down social media.
Look. So anyway, let's move on to something else, child. I just wanted to address that because y'all keep talking about we made up, honey, and it was a reunion, but it wasn't a reunion like that. Now moving on. What else? Now what else is going on in my Cynthia Bailey voice? Now what else is going on? Oh, Nene Leakes also has partnered with BetheNene Frankel for a new podcast. And I am not excited about it, honey. I am not excited about it. Bethany posted this picture right here of she and Nene as they completed their podcast. She will be a part of the Just Be with Bethany series on iHeart. The podcast will be called BetheNene, a limited series with Bethenny Frankel and Nene Leakes. Bethany says, how do you like this combo? Spilling the tea on that eclectic dinner, menopause, on and off TV friendships, and so much more. And when she talks about dinner, she's talking about Bethany had a dinner where she invited a bunch of people. Hold on, let me go back to Bethany's page. She invited a bunch of people. Oops, that's the wrong one. I went to go to Bethenny Frankel. And Nene was the only chocolate drop in the crowd. Here it is right here. Just Because Photo Hall, an eclectic dinner full of interesting women, unexpected reunions, great food, treats, laughs, spill tea, and forever young rosé. Okay. It was on iHeartRadio, and she had all the people there. Who is there? We had Melissa Rivers, we had Denise Richards, we had Larsa Pippen. There's Nene Leakes, of course, Bethenny Frankel. We also had Cheryl Burke. Okay, who else, honey? We had Jeannie Garth. All the Caucasians was there. I love it. We had Tiffany Thiessen. Oh, remember her from 90210? We had Red Donovan. I don't know who that is, but okay. We had who is this? Rachel Levice. Okay, shout out to Rachel. And we had a very beautiful table. I love it. I love it. I love it. We had very beautiful gift bags. Just Be with Brittany gift bags. I love a rich host that give gifts. We love it. I would have went too. And we had lots of wine and food. So there is that. Let me look at this. What this do right here? Oh, this is the dinner.
For a women's dinner at the Bel Air Hotel with a group of fabulous women. I am wearing, I think they're Gian Vito Rossi shoes, a Dolce & Gabbana dress and bag, not purchased together.
Yes, Dolce & Gabbana.
Daytona with a green face, very special. Thank you, John Mayer.
Let's show us the watch, honey. Yes, I love it. Rolex.
So
okay, so this is what rich people do. They show off their designers. Well, some rich people, because some poor people do it too. I'm digressing. But yeah, so Nene was there. She said, you said she was the youngest person in the picture. Well, yes, because some Caucasians age like milk. They be like, Michelle is racist. Anywho, you think they could be good Kiki sisters? I do too, but I'm not happy about it. You said Bethany is very generous and charitable. Okay. I'm not happy about it because I feel like Bethany is using Nene for her vast audience. They know that everybody is thirsty to see Nene. You know, I'm a Nene fan, honey. I love it. And I love, you know, you saw Carlos King got 1 million views, and then Bethany called, and then they got almost 1 million views. And then now she wants her to do a podcast with her. And it's like, child, do it yourself. You know me. I feel like do it yourself. Okay. I just feel like Nene, you need to see that you are capable of building your own brand and you are powerful enough that you don't need these good white people. You don't need no boss. You can be your own boss. I'm just saying. You say you're not happy either. Well, the podcast is actually, for those of you who want to watch it, I had put it in my Discord group. But for those of you who want to watch, the podcast is already on YouTube. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Just be with Bethany Frankel. Yeah, it's already right here. Oh, part 2 is up. A conversations with Nene. That no, it wasn't that one. It was another one. Where's the other one at? When she was talking about the whatchamacallit. Hold on. It didn't have no views when I saw it earlier. It had like 5 views. Here it is right here. It was posted. Girl, y'all don't care. Y'all really don't care, do you? It's got 27 views and it was posted 12 hours ago. Here it is right here. BetheNene, okay? A limited series with Bethenny Frankel and Nene Leakes. Where's part 1? That's part 2. Let me see what part 1 is. Hold on. That was 12 hours ago. Oh, okay. 1 day ago, part 1. It's got 83
And how may
views.
I
Okay, y'all
ask,
watched
or
it
are
a little
you
bit.
going to?
Y'all watched it a little bit. It's got
I was
83
friendly
views. So
with Kim
go over there.
Kardashian. She was friendly with Kim. So kind of like in that circle. And we've always like just reached out to each other for stuff. But yeah.
And seeing you next to Melissa River.
So y'all go watch it. Y'all go watch it. They having a conversation about what had happened at the dinner, child, and you know just go watch it. You said it wasn't promoted. They promoted it on the Instagram. It is what it is. Bethany will roll with the ladies and flip into a sneaky snake in a heartbeat. Oh, I don't think we get the Nene we all love unless there's a villain or opposition to her. I don't know. I kind of enjoy seeing the pillow talks and stuff, and I enjoy like just the little girl talk. You know, like she's a girl's girl. You know, she always said that, and to see and hear her talking and talking about things that she's done, the weight loss stuff that she posted, the current events, and her scrolling social media. That's cute or whatever. But yeah, anyway, you said it's a business relationship. Let me see what Nene do on her Instagram because that's more exciting than this podcast. But I hopefully she got paid. Let me see. Nene Leakes. Let's see what's on the Instagram. We is Instagram strolling. Y'all go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. We're trying to see what's going on the Instagram. Okay, Nene looks good, honey. She headed over to she out in Vegas. Okay, she's headed out to see, I believe it was Adele. Okay. Yes, we see you, honey. There's another one. You said gossip. No, this is gossip, black gossip, if that's what it is. Okay. Shout out to Nene Leakes, makeup artist. Black gossip is Bossip. Bossip is a website. I'm not gonna steal that from them. Okay. Yes, she was out seeing Adele in concert. Shout out to Nene Leakes. Look like Rich Paul. She said, Rich Paul, thank you. That's Adele's boyfriend, ain't it? Okay. He said Nene's head is laid. Nene get more views by herself on YouTube, and she will when she gets her own podcast. What you said, I think so too. I'm only watching Nene by herself. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Shout out to Adele. Look at Nene at the Adele concert. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. He said, I'm not going to talk about Nene telling Peter to mind his business. I talked about that in the last live. You missed it. Go watch the replay. Okay. There go. Okay, there go Adele again, honey. We got all the Adeles. What else we got? We got the Adele blowing up the piano. Okay, we see. Oh, we got Nene shopping. I love to see a shopper. Yes, throw it in the bag. Okay, we see you. What else y'all talk about? Green, yellow, red, pink, silver. Okay, Python, black. Okay, she looks different. Sometimes it's a filter, child. You know, if people use filters on the Instagram, she looked the same to me, child. They go one without a filter. She looked exactly the same. She got on some glasses. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Yes, Givenchy. Um, Speaking of, Nene said she had saw wait, oh, y'all want me to play the Miss Pat's? I ain't playing that because I might get copyright. Nene's gonna be on Miss Pat's, some kind of judge show with Miss Pat and Tammy Roman on BET. I guess I don't know if that's just promo or if she's actually gonna be on the show, but it's on her Instagram page. So y'all go watch the promo. It's for BET. Now, Nene mentioned that Candy was there and that Quad was there. And now speaking of Quad, everybody was like, "Did you see Quad's new face?" And I'm like, "What? Quad got a new face? Let me go look. Let me go look at Quad. Absolutely Quad. Let me go see. Y'all always talking about somebody got a new face, child. I don't know." And then I was like, "There she is with Cynthia Bailey. She looks exactly the same." Okay, with that picture with Cynthia Bailey. But then I looked at the picture next to it and I'm like, "Who is that? Who is that? Is that Drew, Portia? Did they go to the same? Is that a new nose? Is it new teeth? What has happened?" And then I looked at the new pictures and I'm like, "Wait a minute. Has she lost weight? Why her head bigger than her body? Like, what is going on?" I'm trying to figure this out. People have been taking the shots, and even people in the chat is saying, "Who is this? Who is this? We don't know who this is. Who is this? This ain't Quad. This looked like an AI pic. I thought this was Lauren from Love Is Blind. Who is this? I hate how they turn their back on you, Miss Quad. Blah 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 blah." But everybody pretty much saying, "Who is this?" And then look, she look even different right there. I don't know who this lady is. Quad was already a petite woman. Okay. Quad, you said Quad head has always been big, even I ain't never measured her head. Okay. You said it's filtered. Freddie O took the pictures. I don't think it ain't filtered. I don't know. She wears makeup and stuff, but it looked like she got some new teeth. I think it's in the teeth and the nose. I don't know. But if you look at her older pictures, this Married to Medicine, is that makeup on the Married to Medicine is horrendous. Look. Hold on. How I get to her? That right there, she like a drag queen. Like the makeup is too light. The wig ain't doing what it's supposed to do. She got, I don't know, those fillers in her cheek. She look a mess. I can't even make it go. Like it just like whatever. I don't know if it was the lighting. I don't know what it was, but this Married to Medicine Think a big jigger. She looked different in the promo for Married to Medicine. But like on this picture, but in these other pictures, she looked like herself with a wig on. Y'all can talk about her hair was big, her this was big. She looked like herself in all these other pictures, even though they heavily filtered as well. She looked like these was before all the, when all the drama was happening. She looked like herself, even though heavy wig and everything else. She still looked like Quad. There she go right there. She still looked like Quad, heavy wig, and everything else. But right here, I don't know who this is. She look like Drew, who looks like Portia. Not RuPaul. It's giving Nigerian princess. Wow, y'all is crazy. Hit that like button if you are enjoying the stream. Okay. It's giving bleach skin, shaved nose. It's giving new teeth. I think she got some new teeth. Did Dr. Heavenly do her teeth? She look like Michelle from Destiny's Child. Lord, not they all looking yellow. Quad is a beautiful chocolate woman. I never said Quad was ugly. Quad is beautiful, but she just looks a bit different. That's all. I don't know what it is. She's trying to look better than Dr. Greg's new wife. She already did. No shade to Dr. Greg's new wife, but she already looked better. So why is you messing up? See, this is the problem with social media and all of these entertainers. They try to make themselves look better and end up making themselves look crazy. I'm sorry, but Quad was beautiful before. I don't know what's going on now. I hope it settles. If it's some fillers, if it's some Botox, if it's some new teeth, whatever it is, if it's a heavy wig, whatever it is, I hope it settles and goes back to what it was. Because Quad was already petite. She didn't need to lose no weight. I don't know. She might have been stressed. I'm not gonna put nothing on her, but yeah, she looking a bit different. Yeah, she went out, she took the pictures, so clearly she wanted to talk about it. You said Carly Red has a new face. Carly Red got a new face every other year. Child, Carly Red is what 56 years old. She got a new face. She been telling y'all she 40. She been had a new face, but we ain't talking about Carly Red right now. Dr. G's wife looked better. Okay, well, to each his own. I mean, I don't know her, but I've seen her pictures. But she looks like a little bit like Toya, but I think Toya looks better. But again, it's just my opinion. I don't know. They're all beautiful women, but it is what it is. Moving on. Quad has been through a lot. Okay. Quad's first season on Married to Medicine, she was hideous. Oh, no, she wasn't. She was not hideous. Everybody's first season, they just don't look right because they don't know how to do their makeup for TV. They don't know how to do their wigs for TV. They don't know how to do none of that. So as soon as they get it together, second season, they be all glamorous. Y'all notice that for everybody. Everybody who comes on the show. First season, they look a mess. So Dr. G's wife might be looking a mess this season. It's her first season, unless somebody that schooled her about the makeup and stuff. But there's that. They say she and Toya are cousins. That what they said? Oh, Quiet was not attractive season one. Y'all is mean. No matter how she looks, that personality is a boo boo. It is. I gotta admit that I'm not a fan of her personality. I am not. I feel like she puts on. I met her long, 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 long time ago, and I feel like she puts on this dramatic thing where she tries to be like Junkie Dineva because she met Junkie Dineva back in the day, and they used to hang out, whatever, whatever. And I feel like she took on some of his quotes and sayings and all that. She started calling herself the doll, and she started calling, it's just weird. So, you know, people like that, I just feel like they're not secure with themselves yet. Like she didn't know who she wanted to be in front of the camera, so she decided she'd be a female Junkie Dineva. That's how I see it. So y'all may see it differently. Yes. Okay. I'm still mad about what they did to Mariah. They did do Mariah wrong, honey. They did. In the meantime, KKKK Kim gets her JJ tightened allegedly. We don't give a dang about KKK Kim. I'm so tired of her. I don't know what to do. We talked about her already last stream. Go watch it. So we talked about Nene and the YouTube. Shout out to LaTocha Scott. So we talking about singers and all of that. LaTocha Scott of Escape. I know y'all was mad at me the other day because I was saying that LaTocha Scott Christmas album was beautiful. And y'all was like, where is the thousand? Where is the money? I want to know where the $30,000 is. I want to know where the receipts are. Where's Tameka? Tameka was too busy trying to kiss Candy ass to realize that she ain't showed us no receipts. She was trying to get them YouTube clicks and views, and we still ain't seen no receipts. Meanwhile, she got all of y'all on her side. Candy is good for forming a narrative. She got all y'all Biggie. Stop. She got all y'all on her side. And now every time LaTocha do nothing, she can't do nothing. She can't say boo without y'all being up under her damn comment section. Where is the money? Where is the $30,000? Like y'all, like she owe you 30,000. She don't owe you nothing. She don't owe her sister nothing. In fact, I feel like Escape probably owe her some money because her name is on the trademark. Biggie, chill out. Yeah. Anyway, yes, all y'all, okay, all. You said not me. All y'all be under her thing, just be dragging her for no reason. Every single time when they put her damn Christmas album out, all y'all was up under there talking about the Grinch that stole $30,000. The Grinch, this and the 30. Do you steal what I steal? All the little quotes and the memes. Yeah, it was funny. Okay, it was funny. But y'all can't hear me. Y'all can't hear me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can't hear me. It's always somebody check talking about you can't hear. Turn your sound up, okay? Anywho. yeah, yeah. Anyway, y'all was all talking about her Christmas album and how you didn't want to hear it, but meanwhile, she is the most talented one of Escape who ain't in Escape no more. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, great. She definitely owe her sister. What she owe her sister? I feel like her sister owe her an apology. I feel like her sister owe her an apology. Trying to ruin that girl's reputation for life. That's your sister. You should be tight like a mighty fist. Blood is thicker than water. I don't care what happens. You don't take your personal business to the streets. You don't take your personal business to the Instagram and the YouTube. You don't join forces with the ops over your sister. No. Who would do that? Certainly not I. Okay. Now I don't know about some of y'all. I know some of y'all ain't got no good relationship with y'all family. Okay. Y'all be like, I hate my mama. I hate my daddy. I hate my sister. I hate my brother. Whatever. Y'all would join forces with the people who hate your mama and daddy, sister, brother the most. But I ain't one of those. I am like, this is family. Okay. Family business stays in the family. And I understand they was on a reality show. And even if something slipped out, and they beefing or whatever, you should not have tore your sisters to shreds like that on social media. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay. Now, she, look, Latasha been minding her own business. She been over there. She went live, told y'all she was in an open relationship. She was sad, all the stuff. Listen, they said that her husband had a baby on the way. Where's the baby? It's been 9 months. Okay. And then I had told you the lady that said the baby was on the way was friends with Candy's DJ. And to me, all roads led back to Candy Purvis, the master. I know y'all be like, Michelle, I always say candy, candy, candy. Candy is the cause of World War III. We don't know. But I'm just saying how roads led back to Candy Burris. Like the girl was friends with DJ A1. She was on live talking about, I'm gonna show y'all my belly bump. I'm from New Orleans. I know that was my man. He told me he was sick. Where is the baby? Did y'all go? What was her name? Unique. Y'all said it was unique. I said it was Unique. Y'all remember Unique? Where is the baby? Has the baby been born yet? It's been 10, 11, 12 months by now. Where is the baby? Okay. Anyway, I done got all off topic. Fuck that baby. Anyway, LaTocha has been doing what she does best, which is sing. Okay. She has been singing. She put out her Christmas album. It is doing well. She put out her gospel album on Motown. It was doing well. And now she is up for Grammy consideration for her gospel album, The Invitation. Best gospel performance for I'm Yours and best R&B song for I'm Afraid. Okay. And LaTocha posted this on her Instagram and she said to be considered for 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 Grammy nominations. Okay. Is more than words can express. Thanks to all the fans that continue to support me and my efforts to give good music from my heart. Every vote is appreciated. God bless. And even the people in the comment section, I bet the blogs won't pick this up. I bet the blogs won't say this. Everybody worry about this $30,000. What about this Grammy consideration? 3, she up for 3 Grammy Awards. Where is the press? Y'all worried about this $30,000 that don't nobody owe you. And she did it all by herself. Exactly what Escape doing? Nothing. Nothing. What are they doing? What is Candy doing for Escape? Candy said she never wanted to rejoin Escape. As soon as she saw they was doing well as Escape 3, all of a sudden Candy want to jump on the Escape bandwagon. Oh, we could do a show. We could do this. We could do all these things. We could go here. We can go there. Girl. Anyway, moving on. Shout out to LaTocha Scott. You said what now? It's a vote to be nominated. I said that. I said for Grammy consideration. Okay, I said that. Why y'all listen? you have 30K to buy a Grammy. What? How much it can cost? They really need to get up to 30 G's. Okay. She can buy it. If y'all say she got 30K from her sister, she can afford it. They really need to get behind her and support her. They should. They should. I bet you if Candy was nominated for a Grammy, she would support her. LaTocha be supporting them. They don't support LaTocha, which is really messed up. Okay. You said escape has escaped. Moving on. Shout out to LaTocha, and we gonna celebrate her and her Grammy consideration. Okay, until it's a Grammy nomination. Moving on. Somebody else. Who is it? Hold on, Tameka. What's Tameka's last name? I forget. Oh, Foster. She changed her name so many times. Tameka Raymond, who is now Tameka Foster, is also up for Grammy consideration for her book. Shout out to Tameka, okay? For Here I Stand, okay? All these Grammy considerations, honey, I love it. My thing is, it's an honor just to be considered, okay? I don't even need to be nominated. My name is on the list, okay? That's what how I would feel if it was me. But anyway, Tameka said, Tameka and Drummer Boy Fresh for Here I Stand for your Grammy consideration. Here I Stand in a Beautiful State audiobook. It is nominated for Best Audiobook Narration and Storytelling Recording. Shout out to Tameka Foster Raymond. Okay. Ecstatic to announce Here I Stand in a Beautiful State, scored by the legendary Drummer Boy. Drummer Boy Fresh is up for Grammy consideration. Voting members, mark your calendars for October 11th through the 20th, and let's make this dream a reality. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Congratulations, Tameka. Congratulations, LaTocha. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wasn't that title to one of Usher's albums? It is. It was, wasn't it? I don't know, Jeff. But I love it. She was on live earlier today and she was so emotional. She started crying and stuff. I'm like, oh, that is so sweet. I love it. I love to see, people thanking everyone for, getting to where they are. She's talking about, I hate when people cry on the internet. Now I'm a hypocrite. So she was online basically thanking and saying that, she did it by herself. She was a single mother and all the triumphs that she went through in her life and how the internet was mean to her. And truth be told, I was one of the people who was mean to her back then, and I wasn't intentionally mean to her. It was just that I was a blogger and I was blogging about the stuff that, what was happening at the time. People like, she had left her husband and got with Usher and blah, 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 blah. Y'all know what the rumors and everything that was happening then and how she had, plastic surgery and everything that was happening. I was blogging about it. And so afterwards, we end up becoming friends. I think I told this story several times, but Tameka has threatened me, child. I had got a restraining order. I'm good for a restraining order. I am good for a restraining order. Ask TS Man Hands and them, okay? Tameka had threatened me, okay? And I was like, she might kill me. I don't know. She got Usher money. She might be stalking me or something. I'm scared, okay? I am scared. And so I had got a restraining order. And back then, you'll never guess who my attorney was. This was way before Housewives. I'm spilling all the tea. I could write a book. My attorney was Phaedra Parks, honey. This was before the Housewives. Okay, I was her client, real life client, paying her retainer, everything, and she went to court for me. But yeah, so and after the fact, we became friends and we traveled together. We're cool, you know what I mean? We go out, we eat, we hang out. That's my girl. I love Tameka. I think she's a genuine person and hopefully she feels the same about me. I don't know. But Tameka be asking me to do things sometimes I don't want to do. I take stuff down off my websites because she want me to erase like the stuff I used to write, which was newsworthy. I didn't lie about it. Okay. And so I always say I can't change the past. The only thing I can do is change what I write in the future. And so again, I covered, when she was going to court with Usher. I was in court with Usher. I was the one who outed the fact that he had slept with the bridesmaid, honey. He had to go on Oprah and address those allegations. And so, yeah, so I've been supportive ever since then. So there's that. You said Atlanta is so incestuous. What is she talking about, Anthony? You was crazy. Phaedra won a case. I need to join the bestsellers list one day when when I write the book, honey, one day, yes, honey, a restraining order. I will always get a restraining order. Keep you away from me. I don't care if the judge says it's a mutual restraining order. That means I won because that means you can't come near me and I wasn't coming near you anyway. Okay. That's what happened with T.S. Manhands. It just T.S. Manhands got up there and started saying, I'm a transgender. She won't call me a man. Anyway, I'm going back in time. You said I personally cannot speak for the sisterhood, but I can say women are smarter than men. Okay. I think Tameka deserves her happily ever after. I agree. We all do, child. Phaedra still practicing. She's still practicing law. They say she is. I just know the data says women are smarter than men. Oh, okay. How many times y'all gonna say that? Is that like what is that? A bot? I don't know. Was we talking about that? What is happening? Um oh, everyone in Atlanta knows that. No, I wouldn't say everyone knows Atlanta, but Atlanta is cliquish. So it's a bunch of the same people who hang out together or who, they go out. We cool. Like, yeah. So that's what Peter was talking about when he was talking about MCK and talking about if you're not from there, from this clique, and you go in MCK just as an outsider, you might feel a little uncomfortable. You might be like, who is all these people? Why they all know each other? But it is what it is. Anywho, Tameka looked like she has child. Tameka came up on me. I was with Killer Mike and them, honey. And Killer Mike's manager had to get in between us. Child. I got stories too. Okay. And yeah, I was like, oh, I was so scary. He said, thank you, Fatty Back Suit. Give it where it's due. Congrats, LaTocha. You have that voice, though. It is what it is. Yes, LaTocha has that voice. And shout out to Tameka Raymond, too, for her Grammy consideration. Now, speaking of someone else in Atlanta, Atlanta is messy, child. Atlanta is messy sometimes. Um, shout out to Sandra Rose for this post. Keri Hilson. Keri Hilson was recently on a podcast and she called out someone who she claims is very insignificant. And I love it when entertainment people shade each other. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. It says Keri Hilson calls out insignificant R&B singer for being rude at one of her concerts. Shout out to Sandra Rose for the tea. Now, during one of the concerts, okay, Keri Hilson called out this is significant R&B singer for being rude to her at the concert during the episode of R&B Monday. Shout out to R&B Monday podcast with Tank and Jay Valentine. Keri recalled an incident at one of her concerts involving a now irrelevant singer. During the segment called I Ain't Saying No Names, Keri said the singer sat in the front row at her concert. Her body language suggested she didn't want to be there. And here's the quote. We know how important it is to give love to other performers, especially when you happen to be sitting on the front row of their show, Keri explained. She was with a gentleman. She was his guest. I know the guy very well. She was with him, so she was his. And she didn't want to be there. It was very obvious. And I felt disrespected by that. Okay. Keri also said, so when they came to my dressing room backstage, I said something and we almost got the scrapping. Not Keri Hilson trying to scrap. Keri said that Decatur came out of her and her town came out. It could have got real ugly. Now, when she said her town came out, y'all already know who I'm thinking it is. Keri said she doesn't remember exactly what she told the irrelevant singer, but she nearly lost her religion. I said, oh, this is intentionally rude. You want to get slapped? That's how I felt. You're calling me, you're speaking to me to a certain spirit. You dialed it up. I got it on me. Like I said, I've always been secular. She dialed it up. Keri said the argument grew so intense that bystanders ushered the singer away to avoid a brawl. Who y'all think it is? Who y'all think it is? Sandra put who she thought it was, but let me see. The YouTube commenters guessed that the insignificant R&B singer could be and she put 3 names in here. And of those 3 names, when she said my town, Decatur came out of me, and her town came out of her, it's giving me Memphis. Memphis came out of her, and the Atlanta and Decatur, Atlanta is the same thing. So if she trying to say Monica or LaToya Lucky, I don't think the Houston could come out of LaToya, or the Atlanta or the South Side or whatever could come out of Monica. I'm thinking it was K Michelle. I'm thinking it was K Michelle. Y'all think it was K Michelle? He said Keri had a concert. Oh, y'all so evil. Who y'all think it was between those 3? Y'all think it was, put 1 if you think it was LaToya Lucky, put 2 if you think it was K Michelle, put 3 if you think it was Monica. Ooh, y'all think it was K Michelle too? Okay, K Michelle. Okay, yeah, I think it was K Michelle. K Michelle came to that concert. Thought she was with probably with Memphis Hits or somebody. I don't know, child. Anyway, okay. Oh, okay. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Monet. But anyway, moving on. Speaking of Monica, y'all know Monica had said the other day that she felt that she was the most forgotten R&B singer. Hmm. I don't like that. R&B singer Monica wonders why the music industry hasn't honored her with any awards. Fans say it's because Monica turned her back on the music industry. It's from Sandra. I'm falling out. Sandra said it's because Monica turned her back on the music industry to become a full-time Instagram model. That's so shady. That's so- Oh, Sandra Rose, why are you so shady, friend? But Monica is to go, and Monica deserves all her flowers. Here go Monica. I love Monica. Not a full-time Instagram model. Hold on. What else Sandra has said? Hold on. I gotta read this. The mom of 3 was a guest on the Shop Uninterrupted Live final tour stop in Atlanta with Migos rapper Quavo and retired NBA star Lou Williams. Mo discussed her impact on the music industry since she was a teenager, but she has no hardware to show for. For all the records I have broken, I really have never won any award. She said, I'm really the most forgotten. If you think about it, I'm pretty much the underdog, but I sit very comfortably in it. Monica continued, I was hosting the Soul Train Awards, was nominated for 5 awards, 3 of my songs in 1 category, and still lost. Despite the lack of recognition by the industry, Monica says her greatest accomplishment in life is being a mother to her children. She has 2 sons, Rodney and Romello, and a daughter, Leia. I may not get all the deals. I may not be at every award show. I may not be present in every room, but I'm present in my kids' life, Monica said. That's one place I don't want to be replaced. I can't be replaced. I'm not interested in someone else doing it for me. I want to be there. So shout out to Monica. I feel like Monica is talented. Monica got the things. I need there go Monica and the kids. Um, her daughter is growing up to be so beautiful. Oh my God. Everybody looks amazing. Look. Leia's birthday. I remember when she was pregnant with that little girl. I am getting so old. Look at these children. Sound like an old lady. Look at these children. They're getting so big, honey. Shout out to Monica. Monica is like an Instagram model. You can't take that from her. Monica take the best Instagram pictures. Monica take the oh my God. Look at oh, 18. Look at Little Rock. Oh, this is so adorable. This was in May. I love it.
Go rock. Go rock.
Yes,
Go
go rock,
rock.
go rock. Look, remember when the babies was little? Do y'all remember when she was pregnant with the babies? That was one of my first Instagram posts. I guess that was 18 years ago. I said she was pregnant with a little boy. Okay, look at Romello. Oh, he's so handsome. So very handsome. All her kids are beautiful. Anyway, shout out to Monica and all the kids and her being a mom and her being a wonderful Instagram model and singer. Okay. Monica is one of those people where she's always booked. She's always on concert in a concert. She's always on tour. So I can see Monica, She got one of them careers that have lasted the test of time. Okay. So like this video as y'all getting here. You said her new song Letters is dope. Okay. Thank you, Sierra Content. Did Monica free that man in jail? I don't know what the man she freed. She is beautiful. Where the daddies at? They still around, Shannon and Rocco. They still around. What you mean where the daddies at? They there. Anyway, yes, they do grow up fast. I got one more story. How y'all doing? It's 1,500 of y'all in here. Like this video right now. I don't know how many likes I got. Let me go see. Let me go see. How many likes do I have, mods? Y'all know how many likes I got? I can't tell. I don't see no likes. Let me see. I can't tell on here. I gotta go all the way to YouTube. Y'all like this video, please and thank you. I would appreciate it greatly if you would like my video. 546. 546? What the heck? Y'all being real stingy. It's 1,500 of y'all in here, and I ain't got but 500 something likes. At least give me half of that. At least give me 800. Dang, y'all is stingy. Y'all real stingy. I'm up here sitting up here talking to y'all, telling y'all all my business, all this tea, all this personal experience. I like Monica. I love Monica. Monica was my first interview on the website. Like, really, the first person that I've ever interviewed was Monica. Anyway, last but not least, we got Junkie Dineva on the list, honey. Look, before Junkie Dineva was even on the internet, I was a blogger. Like, so like all y'all think that I've ever clout chased off him, y'all can rethink that again. Okay. Now, Junkie Dineva has gone viral this week for basically outing himself. Y'all wonder why I call him Junkie Dineva, right? Okay, so back in the day when I first met him, I didn't know he did crack. I didn't know he did drugs. I didn't know he did all the things that he did. However, throughout being around him and seeing some of the things he did, like I put him out of my car one time for having some kind of substance in his pocket that he pulled out and he was about to do in my car. So I had put him out my car that time. There have been times that we was in the club, child, and he has yelled out in the club to some of my promoter friends, anybody got a bump? Anybody got a bump? I never knew what a bump was, honey. Anybody got, he was just naming all these things. I like it was I was schooled, okay? I was really schooled. He told me about how if you do cocaine, you go to the bathroom a lot and stuff. So that's why he used to always go to the bathroom. I always talk about pooping on himself, all kind of stuff, just nasty. Anyway, y'all know what my experience was with him in my townhouse. We already know he turned my townhouse into a crack den. He stole my Washington and Dry and sold it for crack. Okay, he wasn't paying his bills, even though he was making YouTube money. He was doing all these things, sniffing it up. He didn't have the money to pay. Okay, now he has told a story on what is it, Flop Soul, about the time that he and Benzino was at the Blue Flame. Now. Y'all know Michelle is everywhere. Do y'all not know Michelle is everywhere? If you Google right now, fucking Dineva and Benzino, the only pictures you'll see is fucking Dineva, Benzino, and me. And so I hate even being associated with this shit, but it's funny to me. Yeah, Junkie Dineva had said it. Hold on, we're gonna listen to what he had said. Okay. We're gonna listen to what he has said, and then I'm gonna tell you the truth about it. Okay, hold on. Y'all know copyright disclaimer under section 107 the Copyright Act. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, coming news, supporting teaching, scholarship, and research. What we gonna do, y'all? It's researching. Okay, we researching the Junkie Dineva story. Hold on, we about to do this. We about to listen.
Bathroom with Benzino. I know what you're doing in the bathroom. Everybody was like, fuck it, Dineva, what was you doing in the bathroom with Benzino? Cocaine. And I'm gonna tell you what the problem is too. And the issue that I had, the cocaine was Benzino's. Okay. I've been mad about this SHIT for years. All right. We was down to the Blue Flame in Atlanta.
Okay, y'all heard that he was down to the Blue Flame in Atlanta. Can y'all hear that? Okay, wait, we ain't finished.
We was down to the Blue Flame, and I forgot how it came up, but somehow
he forgot how it came up. Y'all remember I just told y'all when we used to be in the club, he used to always beg everybody. Anybody got a bump? Anybody got a bump? Who got the drug? Like he used to always do that. Hold on, we listening.
It came up, and Benzino said he was gonna call his guy to get it. And
y'all heard that. He forgot how it came up, but Benzino said he was gonna call his guy to get it.
We was drinking and carrying on. So I was like, Benzino, where's your guy at?
So he begging Benzino, where's the drugs? Benzino, where is the drug man? Benzino was a star back then. Benzino was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Okay. Listen.
Where is your guy at? Where is your guy at? Just asking I thought like finally his guy came and brought it, and we both was in the bathroom now this back and they don't judge me from my past because I don't stay there no more. But we both was down there in that naked bar snorting that cocaine. It wasn't even all that damn good either. Okay.
He said they both was in the bar snorting cocaine. Y'all hear that? Okay, y'all heard it. Okay, y'all heard it. You wanna know why Benzino called Junkie Dineva a crackhead to Jocelyn and whoever else would listen? Do you want to know why the story ended up being Jocelyn got mad at him on Love and Hip Hop when Junkie Dineva made an appearance and she said, "You're a cockroach. You're a cockroach." I can't even talk like that. "You're a cockroach." And she called him a cockroach and said that he and Benzino was doing drugs on Peter Street. Y'all remember that? So it wasn't Peter Street. It was actually the Blue Flame, and it was the Blue Flame because Benzino was telling everybody what a crackhead was. He could not believe that this blogger was a crackhead, and that's how it got to be. People was calling him Junkie Dineva. Now wait. Now I ain't finished because I love me a good receipt. We know when it happened, where it happened, and how it happened. Okay. He was too high. So, like he said, he don't know how it happened. Like, he don't know. He probably don't even know the day it happened. But I could tell you the exact date. Because you know why? It's on my website. Okay, we keep receipts. We keep receipts. Look. Benzino, this was when Benzino hosted Candy Coated Nights. Okay, I was there. Junkie Dineva was there. Okay, everybody was there. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can refresh this page because my site been acting up because we trying to update some stuff. Hold on, let me see. Okay, did it go? Did it go? Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, now look at the Hold on. Look at the pictures. Hold on. Where is it? Window. Now, these are the pictures. And in several of these pictures, we was at look, there go DJ A1 and there go so many people. Can't make it big. There go DJ A1 and Dave and Benzino and me and Junkie Dineva and whoever. Hold on, we still looking. There go me and Benzino at the Blue Flame. I said Benzino was stripping for me. We was, it is what it is, honey. I don't know where Junkie Dineva was at that time. I think he was already high and gone because he wasn't in none of these. But this was at the Blue Flame too. I just be at the Blue Flame. Blue Flame is fun to everybody. But yeah, so I would just let y'all know I was there, so I know what had happened. Okay, and Benzino called him a junkie because that's the way he was acting. Now, was he doing? Listen, was he doing crack and cocaine? Does he still do crack? I don't know. I don't associate with him, but he looked like he still do to me. I mean, did he go to rehab? Can you just give it up? I don't know. He was doing crack, cocaine, meth, pills. And the reason I know, because he used to try to get me to do it. He offered me, him and his friend offered me some pills one time backstage somewhere. And I'm like, boy, I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay. So nobody in Atlanta can tell you that I do pills and then I might smoke a little weed. But that's all I had did. Okay. But look, just a mess. So I love it when the truth be coming out. I've been telling y'all for years, this man is a junkie. This man sold my wash and dry for crack. When he gonna admit that? To this day, he claims that he didn't steal the wash and dry. He claims it wasn't dog shit all over my house. He claims that his dog didn't pee all over my house, and he claimed that I lied about him being behind on rent. He claimed all that stuff, child. But yeah, he only tells stuff he want to tell. Y'all be talking about he spilled his own tea. Since when? Everybody has spilled his tea already that he was a cokehead, that he was a crackhead, that he was Tyrone Bigums incarnates. Everybody knows Junkie Dineva. When you see Junkie Dineva, we see him coming, hunty. But I'm digressing. He thought he was spilling somebody else's tea. He was spilling his own. I love it. Yes, a crackhead will do anything, child. Junkie behavior, be all up in the club begging for begging people to call they drug man, all kind of stuff, child. Then when the weed man come, he be asking them for crack. And be like, what the fuck? This a crackhead, child? We thought you just wanted some weed. This a whole crackhead. Anyway, I'm digressing. Moving on. I just love, going into history books. As I said before, all of the receipts are online, honey. I don't have to lie about nothing. Okay. I just pull it up and it's just right there. Okay. Thank you for confirming my tea, Junkie Dineva. Okay. Thank you so very much. Like this video as y'all get in here. I just put the link in, okay, in case any of y'all would like to call in. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. Y'all so funny. That's why he was wearing wigs and his lips was red. Crackheads lie. Okay. I'm something else. What am I, child? I'm just the truth, honey. I be getting in his ass. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't really even care no more. I just be like, listen, it's just my experience. Just like Jada can write her book, I can tell y'all my experience every single time because I was there. I'm not talking about nothing that I don't know and that I didn't see with my eyes. Okay. If you're doing crack, you was not paying rent. Okay. Well, we know that. We know that. Okay. He don't remember the damages. That's probably true. That's probably true. And his assistant, Oliver, was there helping him pack up after a night of binge smoking crack, binge snorting, or whatever he did the night before. He said that in a video too, that he was throwing up in a box or something, and that something Oliver was there. Child. I don't know. He might have sold my wash and dryer to someone on Stewart Avenue. He probably did, or he probably gave it to the people who helped him move the rest of that junk out the house. Yeah. I don't know. Thank you so much, Jesse Ogilby, for the super chat. So for the super chat. Hold on. Mildred Williams sent me $20. Thank you, Mildred. I appreciate you, friend. You said go ahead and write my own book. I will. Y'all know I'm lazy. Did I read Jada's book already? I have not yet. We'll probably read it over on Patreon, but I do have it. We talked about it earlier today, how it is actually a bestseller on Amazon. It's probably gonna be a bestseller on the New York Times list in a minute, yeah. I don't know. But it's a beautiful book. It's got all kind of pictures and stuff in it of the family and stuff. It's beautiful. I love it. So one day I'll get Jada to sign it, just like I got all my people to sign my books. Moving on. Yes, it's thick, child. It is thick. You said T-Gay apologized and Junkie confirmed. Look at God. Y'all know I always say the truth don't need no help, does it? Does it? The truth always comes out. I love it. I love it. You said Will bought most of the books. Y'all so petty. Click that link if you want to join the stream. Where y'all at tonight? Y'all don't want to join up? Y'all don't want to come through? Where are the people who was on Instagram talking about they was gonna come on live with me tonight? Where y'all at? I don't see y'all. If y'all don't come on, I'm leaving. I need a tell-all book. I might need a tell-all book because I have seen some things, child. I've been around a lot of people, did a lot of things, kept secrets, still keeping secrets. Why did she use that picture for the book cover? I don't know. You should get the book. I just, it is what it is. It's a pop culture phenomenon at this point. I mean, it's a part of history. Let's get the book, child. The truth will set you free. Amen, Joyce. He did you wrong and mad at you. That's what people do. Have y'all ever noticed that? When people do you wrong and you call them out about it, they get mad at you and want to drag you. That's a character flaw to me. I don't know. That just feels like I don't know. Look, I'd be like, Nene, you're a narcissist. I don't know what's that called when you blame other people when you do people wrong, but people do that all the time. Oh, thank you, Quasia. Quasia has gifted somebody a membership, child. Shout out to Quasia. Um, what? Now I can make the bed rock. What happened? You waiting on Patreon? We headed over there, child. Michelle's Tales. Yes. Story time with Michelle. Michelle's Tales. I have a lot of them. You gonna wait for the movie starring Jada? Who would play Jada Pinkett Smith besides Jada though? Who would play Jada? I don't know. Could Keke Palmer play Jada? Who would play Jada? It had to be some young up and coming actress. I don't know. Black American. What? Wait, what? It's called when you do somebody wrong. Black American reparations. How is it that? I don't understand. How is it that? Especially when you do it to a black person. Hey, Mr. Woods.
Hey, what's going on, Michelle? How you doing?
I'm good, friend. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I was trying not to be first because I wanted to hear, "Hey, Michelle." But anyway, um, I wanted to come on here and say I love the squad. I really, truly do, and I try not to pass judgment. But y'all some of the most flip-flopping, flip-flop, turn back, flips, hitty back, big back, and y'all in
Why
these
you calling us fly flip-floppers?
y'all up here wearing Jada out, but y'all want to talk about black women empowerment. Hello, people. She's in a marriage, married to a man that already told his story, wrote a whole book, did a whole documentary, told his truth about what he did to this lady. Sit back and be quiet and let this lady heal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all are too invested and y'all not going upside of head. Girl, get out these rich people business. Think about if you was in a relationship, Michelle. Me and you was in a relationship.
Uh-huh.
And nobody in the public eye seen anything that was going on except for me and you, right? So
Uh-huh.
if the man come out and tell his story about how he cheat, or I came out and I said, yeah, I cheated on her, I did her wrong, I went through my thing, now I'm climbing mountains and getting my freedom and stuff like that, and then you come behind me and you write your book. Why am I supposed to be mad about something that I did to you?
True.
Why? You feel what I'm saying? Why is it that if this was a man writing this book or whatever, or how, excuse me, let me fall back. Jada is the first woman in history to come on national TV and sit in front of her husband and say, yes, I slept with a younger man and made him endure that. So what else do y'all want her to do? Y'all call Will
But
Smith
did he
down.
already know it? Didn't August Alsina said that he gave his blessing, like they were separated
They
at the
weren't even
time or
together.
whatever?
Now we know they wasn't even
Right.
together though. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But it's like everybody's like going upside this lady head, like, oh, she looked like an alien, she looked like this. I guarantee you, if Will Smith come out and say something derogatory about her, y'all gonna jump on him like he did something bad. It's like, let this lady tell her story and move on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we didn't live her life. Like,
Mhm.
what last movie y'all seen her in? Because he been living her life. You feel what I'm saying? He said that. So it's like, don't get mad at her because she had a good friendship with Tupac. I do think that's weird that she keep talking about that man in such a, that's weird to me. But
I
hey, that's
think, and then the media kind of blew up the Tupac thing. I don't even know that it was her. I guess it was because she did do interviews. But at the same time, it's like that's one of the most salacious things in the book that we know of is Tupac.
right.
So they keep pressing the Tupac thing because again, she got publicists and everything. That's what making people want to buy the book. We need to see what this Tupac stuff is all about.
I'm gonna get the book and I'm gonna read it just like I got Will's book and I read it, just like I got Michelle Obama's book and read it. And didn't have
Mhm.
all the great things to say about President Obama. Like everybody goes through their things, and this is what unconditional love looks like. Will
Mhm.
Smith showed up to support this lady that truly she don't know if she want to be with him at this point in her life, and they trying to get there. You see what I'm saying? So don't get mad about it because she wrote a book and y'all mad because she had an entanglement. We thrive, and I'm not gonna say y'all. We thrive off of drama. We pay more attention to one side of the drama. We peek our head in and get the sneak peek and don't want to read the book. You see what I'm saying? Like everything is propaganda at this point. Just like leading into
Mhm.
Nene. It don't look good that she hanging out with all like Bethenny Frankel. But Nene sent back. And when I was listening to the podcast, Bethenny was making it seem like the women that she hang out with and she was inviting to, they don't care nothing about housewives. Like she hangs out with women that don't really care about housewives. Like, and
That's
it's
what I heard when I listened to part 1. I haven't listened to part 2, but she did say that. She was like, "Well, I don't watch the show anymore, and I didn't understand that when Larsa Pippen was talking about some of the things on the show and blah blah blah." And I was like, I didn't understand. Because I don't watch it, and I'm like, and Nene agreed. So
yeah, it's like, it's kind of like it's gonna sound bad, but it doesn't. I feel like Nene is taking her opportunity, and I feel like, hey, if Bethenny got ways to break the chains to where she can get to where she need to be, Nene gonna do it. And I'm not saying that in a way to where, like Nene is a clout chaser or anything like that, but I feel like this is motivating Nene to be pushed back in there. Just like you came on there and said, read between the lines when she be talking about certain things. People focus
mhm,
on one part of it, but girl, she don't trust Cynthia or none of them women. She want to let y'all know
mhm,
that, hey, I'm good. I can chill by myself. I can be cordial with you, boo. But you ain't getting close in here no more. Like you can't do that. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like
mhm.
this is her way to get us back focused. Just like when she did that promo with Tammy Roman. We've been waiting to see something from them for years. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you use what you got to get what you want in that sense. But at the same time, we don't know the conversations or whatever like that. I'm just glad that this black woman is back on TV or back doing whatever she needs to do to get by. You feel what I'm saying? It's like we
Mhm.
peek in the window, just like with this funky Dineva, Michelle. That picture of him looking ashy in that wig, you is wrong. You is
Well,
wrong.
bro, I just put
No,
it
you is
up, bro.
wrong in the funny way. Because you said, let me go straight to the A. Now he had a side dude with an ashy face with some lipstick, and you look broke down. But you've been saying this for years, right? And
Mhm.
you feel vindicated. So it's like, we can't get mad when people try to save their image because we don't know. We just in the window peeking in until we know the full story. You see what I'm saying? Or whatever.
Mhm.
Keri Hilson, girl, you can't call nobody irrelevant. You did the same thing that you up here complaining about to Beyonce when she performed at the Billboard Awards, baby, and you sat down whenever she yelled at that man and said, "Cut my check," and you just looked at her because, girl, we ain't gonna talk about that Polo the Don remix that you did and you shaded her and Sierra.
It says sit down and have some kids.
Yeah, baby. And what happened in your career? So, girl, you talk about irrelevant. Girl, you can throw hands from Decatur, baby, but you're still irrelevant.
They've been dragging Keri Hilson for years. Y'all ain't let up on Keri Hilson over that Beyonce stuff.
But I'm just saying, you came out. I'm just being honest. Like, I don't like when people like her do that. Like, don't get mad because somebody's sitting up at your show. Girl, your music might not be that great, or you might not be giving what you're supposed to give. Like, that's what it is. Like, it's not like you selling records. You have to do a whole apology video with Timberland apologizing to Jay-Z and Beyonce, begging for people to even pay attention to you again. So cut it out, boo. Like, I'm for real. Like, don't do that. You booking shows with K. Michelle, Tamar, and Monica is y'all mother, okay? And y'all the son. So don't play.
Not Monica, the mother.
Yeah, she is mother. Like, and even with that, like when Monica say that she feels like underappreciated. Think about it. That girl is from Atlanta. She ain't never moved out of Atlanta. Excuse me, that woman has never moved out of Atlanta. She's always stayed true to herself, and she's never bought into the gimmicks like Brandy did or some of these other
Mhm,
people did. And she talked about that. They know that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people don't talk
mhm.
about Monica because they don't feel like she's a great performer, but Monica is probably one of the only R&B singers that's still performing and booking shows left and right till this day, and coming out with singles that's still relevant. Because
True.
honestly, Michelle, you remember her Soul Train tribute that she did where she got that award during the
Uh-huh.
pandemic? I feel
Uh-huh.
like they need to redo it, and I feel like they need to do it bigger for Monica because it
Mm.
doesn't seem right. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like somebody in the comments telling some Monica's problematic because she popped Brandy in her face. Well, we don't know what happened behind the scenes. Monica ain't never
Right. Brandy
problematic.
was popping off.
Brandy was problematic back then and thought that she was the junk. And Monica had to let her know, baby, I'm from the South and this is what it looked like. So don't
Mm.
play. Let's go out here and perform after I popped you in your mouth. And Monica said that. You see what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
Knew how disrespectful she was because guess what? We're gonna talk about how Brandy's friends was attacking Monica when they was trying to come back together and renew their friendship or whatever it was. People it's like selective memory when it comes to us now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, just to circle back to the whole Jada thing. Y'all wearing this lady out. Let this lady sell her book. Let her tell her story, because guess what? If it was y'all would want us to hear y'all story. And we
What
have
about LaTocha Scott being nominated
oh baby, she like my comment
or
when
considered for nomination?
she
Let
like my
me correct
comment
myself.
when I said God don't play about you. She inboxes me whenever I repost her. That's what it looks like when I say God don't play about certain people. He don't play, because that lady sat back and let the world trash her. But guess what? She went out there. It might not have sold to our standards, but guess what? It was a great album. And it was a very healing album. You know what I'm saying? And she did it by herself.
Yep.
Escape ain't never been nominated for or considered for no Grammys.
Ooh.
Ain't nobody asking Candy to produce no more hits. Where they shows at? Oh, okay.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing about it is sometimes you don't have to respond. That's why a lot of these people are so successful in their own right. It's because you don't have to respond to everything. And even the people in the industry will turn on you, your own blood, to try to get a check.
Oh, I'm still mad about that. I don't like that at all.
But we bought into the storyline.
And how is Candy helping her these days?
Candy ain't helping her. Candy's helping herself.
It's all for you. I.
Yeah, there it is. I was waiting for it. I'm just saying, and then everybody's like, you always talk about Candy. You always talk about Candy. Anytime that you bring up LaTocha Scott is gonna be in correlation with, you know what I'm saying, Candy. Because we have to see how everything unfolds. Let these women do what they gotta do to get the flowers while they're here. Because when they gone, y'all all gonna be like, dang, whatever. She was such a good person. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just that, and that's why I said I came off like, I love the squad, but like Michelle, they hear one thing and then it's like do. Next week, guess what? Let a man come out and trash a woman and do something to a woman. He's dissing. We need black love. Hello,
You're
people.
supposed
This
to be about black female
black women and
empowerment.
and hello, people.
They
This
want
is
to drag Jada for filth, honey, all up and down the timeline, just dragging.
But I hate to say this, y'all didn't drag Michelle Obama for what she said about President Barack.
Barack. And
Y'all didn't pay no attention to
they
how.
ain't read the book, child. They ain't read the
Yeah,
book.
like y'all didn't pay attention whenever these women be talking about what these men do to her. Not saying that women don't do anything either, but when somebody tells their story in a marriage, it takes two to tango. And Will already told part two, let these people make these money. That man was traveling on the world with some white people on the boat, laying down, looked like he was high out of his mind, chilling. Who, you know what I'm saying? Comes and shows up for his wife still, I guess, but that ain't none of our business. I ain't got not one payroll check that says Jada and Will Pinkett Smith on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on now, like y'all give this lady some grace. But
You're
I do mean what I say
right.
about Keri Hilson, baby. Girl, can't get mad because you're irrelevant along with the other irrelevant.
Well, it was a podcast, and she was asked a question, and it was a can't say names, and she did something, and she didn't say a name, so we don't know who it was. It was her
I don't know who it
experience.
was, but only reason I'm saying that is because I can't believe because I watched that podcast because I love Tank. You can't sit up there and turn your nose up. I understand like the music industry or the industry is crazy, but you did some effed up stuff to some people too that cost you your whole career for decades. And you're such a great songwriter, so like sometimes be quiet.
Ooh, I'll be quiet.
So that's it. Are you on a Patreon tonight?
Yes.
You promise?
Huh? I promise. I'll see you over there, Chad.
Okay, cool. That's all I want to say. I want to take up no more time, but y'all gotta stop
It's
flip
all
flopping.
good. Look, nobody's in the back, so I ain't rushing you, child. I only rush people when it's a lot of people back there. Ain't nobody back.
Well, I don't want nobody. I want other people. I came up here because I want other people to come up here and talk. Y'all be in
I
them.
know. I don't know what. I mean, it's
Ain't
Saturday night. People must be out in the streets or something.
nobody. They write in them comments in the chat. No, and it's
I
no shit.
know.
Like y'all gotta call
Hilarious.
y'all mind. Like tell y'all sign. Like it can't just be people saying, like me saying, I know some it's damned if you do, damned if you don't, but like, come up here and talk to Michelle. Don't talk in the comments. You look good though, Michelle. I got a picture of you that I'm gonna send you that it's not a bad picture. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's a recent picture. You will see what I did.
Okay. I'm scared.
Oh, and no, you don't be scared. And then what was you talked about Quad? Quad music. That's a filter on Quad's face.
Is it?
Yeah, because I watched the interview with her and Dr. Heavenly. Quad still looked the same. She got a better makeup artist, but her face still looked the same to me.
Okay.
So, but yeah, y'all call in, Michelle. This is a great show or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? I just had to come up here and say that about the squad. Like,
Well, I appreciate you, Mr. Woods.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Okay.
All right.
Good night. What else are y'all saying in this chat? Let me see. There is no next caller. How y'all be in the chat being bossy? Next caller. What call in? Be the next caller. Yes, they is mad. I don't know where all these mad Angry Birds came from. Child, we just be sitting here talking. We having a nice conversation. You be mad because somebody don't have the same opinion you have, and then you just go off the rails and be nicer to people. Let me see if Biggie got something. Biggie, you got something to say today? What you think about all these topics today, Biggie? Oh, okay. Well, Biggie said he don't give a F. Franny. Biggie said y'all is doing too much. Nobody's calling in. Biggie said he don't even want to unmute his mic. He don't have nothing to say. In fact, he can barely keep his eyes open, child. Anywho, yes, thank you so much for calling in, Mr. Woods. We definitely appreciate you. We can all agree to disagree. What else is going on? Let me see what else is happening in this chat. Anywho, who is customer support? I don't even know. But we talked about a lot of good topics tonight. We talked about Keisha Lance Bottoms has now made it over to YouTube. We talked about Jeezy's statement about Jeannie Mai. We talked about LaTocha Scott being considered for a Grammy nomination for her gospel album. In fact, she's considered for 3. Okay. So hopefully she'll get at least 1, honey. And then you know how people say it's just an honor to be considered. Okay. They normally say it's an honor to be nominated, but I think it's an honor to be considered as well. And speaking of that, Tameka Foster Raymond, actually her book, Here I Stand, has been nominated for audiobook segment of Grammys. So shout out to her for her consideration. We talked about Keri Hilson, of course, and her talking about a nameless, irrelevant singer who shaded her, and they almost came to blows. Of course, we talked about Nene Leakes and her YouTube video shading Cynthia Bailey, and her podcast with BetheNene called BetheNene, a limited iHeart series. We talked about Jada Pinkett Smith's book being a bestseller, and I can contribute to that list because I bought one too. And we're talking about Junkie Dineva proving what I had told y'all all along, that he is a junkie. Okay, so shout out to all the people who proved me right. I love it. The truth don't need no help. It always comes out in the wash. You say people be spilling their own tea, but they really don't be spilling their own tea till they have no choice but to spill their own tea. That's the gag. Anywho, go ahead and watch the replay if you're just getting here. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you are not subscribed, and if you are not a member of the Patreon squad, click the link in the description box. Head on over to Patreon for the ATLien After Dark, which starts at midnight, and we got a lot to talk about over there. I will see you guys shortly. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the disclaimer out there. If me and Michelle actually get into a fight during this interview, just know she started.
I don't fight.
Now what else is going on?
I might pull your wig, but I ain't gonna fight.
I ain't gonna pull my wig now.
Yo, what's up? This Cool Joe Goody. Yeah, it's T-Mo. Low down. We doing this thing straight from the A. Know that dirty.
It's your girl Candy, and you are logged in to straightfromtheA.com, and you know.
Hey, wait. No, what you want to say?
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Dr. Heavenly, and this is Straight from the A.
Straight from the A. Where you from? I'm straight from the A. A-Town.
I like this band.
A-Town.
That's better.
What's going down? Straight from the A.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. StraightFromTheA.com. That's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?
Good.